Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Bri are friends again. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Seriously. If you notice, after Bri had her had a run-in, she had some problems, some legal troubles. When I'm sure y'all know how she had gotten pulled over, and there was some substances found in her car and whatnot. And rumor had it, I don't know if there was any truth to that part of the story. Rumor had it I believe she was on her way. They were saying, rumor, supposedly, she was on her way to Christy's house for Aurora's first birthday party. So, I don't know. Either way, she had gotten into some trouble and there was some substances involved. So, right after that, it was pretty shitty that her good friend Gypsy, number one, couldn't even bail the girl out. No, I don't especially care for Bri, but I will say she's one hell of a friend. If she's on your side, she's on your side. She's going to ride for you. She did everything she could for Gypsy. Stood up for her. Didn't let anybody speak a word against that girl. She's very passionate about her opinion, that, of course, she believes Gypsy's narrative and the whole ABUSE situation and the Munchausen by proxy and all that stuff that we know is not true. Bri believes it, and that's cool. That's her opinion. She's entitled to it. Because, of course, Gypsy is such a good manipulator. She can make anybody believe anything. As much as I don't believe it, put me in a room with Gypsy for an hour, and I bet she'll have me believing that shit. That's how good she is with manipulating people's minds. So, anyway, I guess it was Sheena, they say, bailed Bri out of jail. And then Gypsy, Gypsy was not hanging out with Sheena. Didn't see hide nor hair of Bri. So everybody's, where is Bri? And then Gypsy's got all these new friends all of a sudden. The ones that I say is raising her reborn doll, reborn toddler now, Aurora, Kel Rocky and her, I think it's her partner. I think they're partners. Don't quote me on that, though. I'm not sure. Cassie, I don't know. And that's not the point. Anyways, Gypsy is spending all her time with these people and doing these collabs, with these youngins, the Natalie Reynolds and all this. No Bri. Well, Bri has reappeared. Gypsy put out a TikTok, and it's her and Bri. Now, let me say this. Bri looked amazing. Yes, Bri looked amazing. As much as I don't care for her, she looked great. I think the time away from Gypsy did her real good. Because she looked beautiful. I mean, Bri is not an unattractive girl, though. I mean, look at me. Look at my hair all doof. So I ain't gonna say nothing about the way anybody looks. But the point is, Bri looked fabulous. I cannot stress this enough. So I think this time away from Gypsy really did her good. Obviously, it's from the looks of it, Bri is focusing on herself. She's getting her whatever issues she might have. It appears she maybe is working on them. All I know is the girl looked beautiful. She looked a million times better than Gypsy, I'll tell you that. Bri stole the show on that video, and I'm loving it. Whenever anybody takes a spotlight from Gypsy, I'm loving it. And Bri, you stole the spotlight from Gypsy on that video, and I'm loving it.